looked out. Then she saw Mikasa and called out, "Hey Mikasa! I need a favor from you," she said. Mikasa came over. "What is it?" she asked. Listen, I thought maybe Aaron and I could walk around this place for a bit. Maybe he can show me more of this place, even though it must be quite empty and strange around here," she said. Although Mikasa wasn't sure if this was a good idea, she accepted, and Briar and Aaron went off to see the city. Even though it wasn't to do with sightseeing, Briar couldn't help but look around. Everywhere you go, you get to see walls, and what was the biggest wall ever? She asked. "Maria," Aaron said. "Maria?" Briar said. "Wall Maria? These walls have names?" she asked. "Yeah. 100 years ago, the Titans came and killed every single one of us humans. But then years later, they were all exterminated. Until there were more. And that's when we had to stay inside the walls." But then I was really upset finding out that they destroyed everything, Aaron said. He was on the brink of being emotional. Briar put her arms around him. "Hey, listen, it's gonna be okay. Someday, I think everyone's gonna live in peace. You don't have to worry anymore. And look around you. I mean, it's a cruel world out there, but it's so beautiful." Just then, infestations were coming in. They began attacking Briar and Aaron. All of a sudden, Aaron managed to get them off him as he screamed, "Get the hell off me!" Just then, one of the infestations scratched him. Big mistake. Aaron bleed, and all of a sudden, he transformed into a Titan. Briar couldn't believe it. "Oh my God," she said. "He's a Titan! He's an actual Titan!" she said to herself. With an inhuman cry from his jaws and the roar that he made, it didn't even sound human. It sounded so freaky. Briar had to watch. Oh crap. He's a Titan. But Aaron wasn't focusing on any humans. He was taking down the monsters. But while he was doing that, they all tried to gang up on him. But with such a cry, and with such lunges and fights and punches, Titan Aaron managed to take them all out. But then, when it was all over, the Titan fell to the ground, face forward. There was steam coming out. Briar had to act quick. She managed to cut Aaron out of the Titan's body from the back of the neck. She managed to hold Aaron, who was unconscious. She checked for his heartbeat. She gasped. "He's alive. Oh my God. This is crazy." That's when it hit her. "This is my chance. My chance," she said. She reached over, placed her fingers on his forehead, but this time to see his memories. first sequence she could see was Aaron's childhood. Aaron was a hot-blooded and berserker kid. Well, since he was little. He had always been pretty passionate, stubborn, always getting himself in trouble with his anger. He was so paranoid about what if the Titans came, and also vowing one day to become one of the scouts, because he's sick of being inside the walls. He wanted to see outside of what it's like. Then one day, it happened. The Titans came, destroyed everything. Humans were being devoured. And the worst part, Aaron witnessed the death of his mother being eaten by a grinning Titan. That's what drove Aaron to hate Titans, and he vowed to destroy them all. With his intense eyes and his vows, and also his stubborn, passionate behavior, he was like a beast. However, it all changed. He did join the military so he can fight. After so many mishaps and many difficulties, he passed. And also he gotten himself eaten, but then he got out somehow. And then he found himself face to face with the military of the garrisons. Then he found himself with the scouts, and that's when he met the scouts, the members of the Levi squad. Not just Captain Levi, not just Commander Irvin Smith, but the others that became his friends. Sadly, they went through unfortunate deaths by a female Titan. When Briar saw this, she couldn't believe it, but somehow she understood. Aaron, she thought, trying to mind link with him as he was unconscious. I don't want to hurt you. I want to get to know you, to understand you, she said, in his head. All of a sudden, Briar felt some sort of rush. She felt a certain pain, memories. She could see some man injecting him with a serum. And then Aaron becoming a Titan. All of a sudden, Briar screamed. And then she reached her hand towards her mouth. She bit it. Whoosh! She didn't know what happened next. She was standing tall. Her long hair was flowing in the breeze as more infestations were attacking. She managed to fight them off, and when it was over, she fainted. She was recovered by Aaron and all the rest of the scouts, who were amazed to see that this girl was in action. That's the end of this podcast. See you next time.